Hello, my name is Teacher Stephanie. I just wanted to talk a little bit today about my experience with VIPKID so far and how happy I was once I started using the ManyCam program. I've only worked for VIPKID for almost a month now, and I've loved it so far. I'm coming out of brick and mortar, is what everyone calls it, a normal classroom. I taught in a normal classroom for 3 years on my own, and then of course the internship before that for a year. I have 4 children, and I'm on maternity leave with my fourth right now, and I needed to make the decision to either go back to work in the classroom or stay home without any pay, or try to find something I could do from home to make a little bit of income to help our family as well. So that's when I came across VIPKID, and I applied and I passed, which was really a big relief because I kind of flopped in my interview quite a bit. I felt like I did anyway. When I looked at my score, I got a C. It would have transferred to, I got like a 70 something out of 100 points. I've never made a C before, so I was like, sad. But I did make it to the mock, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos and bought a lot of props, or not bought, but unpacked most of them from my classroom stuff I had packed up. And I did buy a pepper because I didn't have a pepper in my fridge. But I passed my mock and I started working right away, I think the next day or the day after that. And so far, I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. The students are respectful and sweet and motivated and really amazing with their ability of what they can do. I was teaching a 7-year-old girl a few weeks ago. She was learning English. She was reading word problems. They were multi-step, and the steps were addition, subtraction, and multiplication by tens, but still, I was impressed. I was like, whoa, these kids are awesome. They're really motivated, which is really nice to see because not always like that over here in your classrooms. And I'm sure it's not over there either, but with my experience so far, it has been. Anyway, though, I want to talk about ManyCam. I was using a lot of props, and I still do use some, but I was using a lot of props when I first got started, and you can't see them, but they're kind of all over my desk area right now, and I do still use a lot. I've got a lot of go-tos. I've got flashcards that I use quite a bit. They have pictures on the back, which is nice, and I've got just, funny things to make them laugh, some glasses that I can wear. Put your glasses away is on a slide, so glasses are a good thing to have anyway. I've got bubbles. If I've got a smaller kid, then I can blow some bubbles right towards the camera at them. So I do still have some things on hand, but ManyCam is really nice to use for, say, your extra reward system. Because if you work for VIPKID, you're going to have stars that you give out each time. You give out 5 stars for the students when they do a good job. And you're also going to want a second reward system. So I use ManyCam. So let me just show you a couple of the things that you can do with it. If I want, I can decorate my background, or I guess it's not really a background, it's in front of me, but I can decorate my area with a lot of different objects. What I like to do most of the time is I like to use this for my reward system. So one of my things that the students like, they like emojis and things. So I have these cute little fruit emojis, and I'll say, when you do a good job, I'll give you, well, left and right, it's reversed, you gotta get used to it. I'll give you a fruit when you do a good job. And I'll say, let's stack the fruits all the way to the top. So if they do a good job, I'll give them 1 fruit, and then I'll give them another piece of fruit, and another piece of fruit, and where's the other one I like? Another piece of fruit. Not all at once, of course, every time they do a good job. Oh, I don't use that one because I think that one looks like a little dead guy because of his eyes. So I use, where is he? I use this one. So I stack these all the way to the top when they get their 5th star. And when they get their 5th star, I also put on my flying stars around my head, my halo. So I can say, look, you got all 5 stars. Good job. And I show them the stars, and they really like that. Another one that I do, let me get rid of the fruit. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Another, oh, I have this. We talk about our countries a lot. So the United States flag, I show them sometimes. Let's see, another reward that I do is I'll say, do you like Pokemon? Because my kids love Pokemon, so I assume children around the world do, and most of them know it. If they don't know it, then I'll go to something else, but most of them know Pokemon. So I'll say, when you do a good job, I'll give you a Pokemon, and then I stick one in the Pokeball, and when they do a good job again, I give them another Pokemon friend, so on and so forth. I've got a couple that do some special things. Charizard here is pretty cool. He blows some fire out. Pikachu's pretty cute. They like him a lot because he dances. So if they get all 5 Pokemon, of course, that means they got all 5 stars again. And I'll also put in my halo and congratulate them at the end, and all that good stuff. Another one of my favorite ones that I downloaded for ManyCam. Oh, and you can download a lot of things on ManyCam.com. I don't even have the paid version. I just have the free version. That's why, where is it? It says ManyCam right down there in the corner. But you can go to their website and you can download extra things. A lot of the kids like animals. So I've got a dog. I have my own pets, but they're normally sleeping at night when I teach. So I don't really have them with me. A lot of people just show the students their real pets, but I've got my fake dog I can show. I've also got a cat I can wear on my head. I had a little girl actually put like a Beanie Baby toy in her head the other day, and I said, look, I can put a cat on my head too, and she thought it was great. So that's one of my favorites. You can also, if you want to just become a cat, I think I've got cat face, or I've got like super cat face. Where's the super? You can be a cat if you want to. Hello, hello. But I wouldn't suggest teaching like that because, as you can see, you can only see my chin. You can't see my mouth. And I think it's important that they watch your mouth when you're pronouncing different words and such. So anyway, I think ManyCam is a great thing to have. I taught without it for the first 2 or 3 weeks. I was teaching with VIPKID, and then I downloaded it because I'd watched someone else's video on YouTube, and I thought it was really neat. I was actually going to use it for my background, but I don't have a green screen or anything up. I don't have anything solid color. I've got this giant map. So when I tried to do it, because of all the other colors, when I came on the screen, I can just show you. When I came on the screen, I was not there anymore. Let's see, here's a background. I got this alphabet one I thought was super cute. I've got to move out my camera's view. It's supposed to be taking a picture of a blank background, I think. Oh, so when I come back in it does not work. So you need a nice flat, plain background if you want to use this. I don't know if that actually has to be green. I know a lot of people call it the green screen. I think you might just be able to use a plain color. I'm not sure about that. It does not work with my matte background, but I like my matte background. I use it a lot. I'll say, look, I live here in Florida and I'm surrounded by the sea. And we talk about beaches and different things like that. So I don't think that's it for me. VIPKID is a great company to work for. If you just started, congratulations. If you're thinking about applying, yes, go for it. There's a link right below my video, I think somewhere down there. It's a great experience. If you have any questions about your interview or your mock or how to prepare, how to use ManyCam, I'm no expert, but I can give you some simple tips. Feel free to send me a message or leave a comment, and I can email you or talk to you just on this page. And lots of luck to you, whether you are teaching or applying. And thanks so much for watching my video. Have a good day. Goodbye.